Yo, what's good? So, as you guys know, Yayabot is dead. I repeat, Yayabot is dead. So, as many of you already know, most likely because I'm very late to this video, sorry about that, Yayabot got replaced. Like, it's actually just gone from LI. It only took, I don't know, 5 years. Still shorter than Geometry Dash 2.2, by the way. But anyway, it was actually replaced by a good boss in LI. Wow, what a shocker. It's like a rare occasion. So basically what this means is that none of you guys now have any excuses to not grind Legendary Medallion and then obviously blacksmith it straight after. Anyway, what replaced Yayabot is actually a boss you're seeing on screen right now. This footage is of my first time fighting the boss, so apologies if the gameplay isn't top notch. It was recorded like a week ago or something when it came out the first time on beta. But my recording software just kind of decided to say screw you, and then my computer said screw you, so the video's a bit late. Anyway, boss is called Mecholossal Rat, as you can probably see the farther footage, and it's obviously a remake of Colossal Rat from Misadventure Out Sea, you know, that level 28 quest that everybody loves, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like it too. You know, it's been mean to death, whatever. What makes this boss unique is kind of that it's the first boss in LI to actually utilize scripted spells. If you don't know script spells, they're basically spells that are made with, well, scripts instead of just the Wynncraft's built-in, you know, spell system. And this is also a big reason I actually wanted to make a video on this instead of just maybe recording like gameplay or whatever. I personally kind of have a love-hate relationship with script spells in Wynncraft because like they can be really hit or miss. You can make some absolute banger boss fights with them. Think about like the Eye or more recently 2.0 Kira's attacks. But then also you can create some real stinkers that are a bit questionable in gameplay wise, for example Orpheon, which I am personally really not a fan of. Anyway, Wynncraft's original mob spell system is sort of limited and obviously has issues with telegraphing because, as you all know, the only way to showcase spells unless you actually make like telegraph preparatory movement spells, for example, is just the white particles you have on the mob before it casts a spell. With some script spells in the game, we don't even have that. For example, some of Orpheon's attacks, yet again, maybe you just have like a stanky ass chat message or something and that's about all you get. And that's why I kind of really dislike script spells. However, recently with script spells, they have started making better and better telegraphs. And for example, this boss has really good telegraphs, which is one reason I really like it, and it's done well. Anyway, as for its actual attacks, it has a scripted meteor that's probably the hardest to see, but it's very low range. You probably won't be hit by it. At least I hope to God you don't, because it hits like a truck. And then it has this minigun attack that basically sprays bullets in a small radius around the boss. You know, it sounds kind of cool, but in reality, it's just glorified spin attack on a mob. You don't want to get hit by it. It's telegraphed by this like yellow circle or whatever. But if you do, it hurts a lot yet again. Wow, it's as if there's a pattern of this boss hitting really damn hard, I wonder. Anyway, the last two boss spells, which I think are the most interesting of the four because they're actually like kind of unique, is it has like this thing where it jumps into the air a bunch of times and you have like these red circles on the ground which shows where it's going to land, so just don't walk in the red circle. If you have done any amount of EO runs, you have already learned that particle circles in Wynncraft are not to be trusted. And the last spell is just like basically just a charging, he goes in the air, charges up an attack, and then he basically points a laser at you, and then after a few seconds he jumps at you. You just avoid it by moving around. Overall, this boss is very fast-paced, and also it really heavily focuses on being glassy, because you can avoid a lot of these attacks well if you have good movement and good arena awareness and so on, but if you're just going to be face-tanking this boss, you're not going to have a good time because this boss hits hard as hell. It's not like death metal or something, which is the complete opposite, where with glass you're most likely going to get random pot shots in the face and then get one shot out and over. But yeah. And it's like, yeah, it's just damage scaling whatever is really skewed toward glass, but I think they're going to be fixing it a little in the coming patches, so maybe its HP gets increased, damage gets lowered. I understand that, so whatever. Circle strafing is definitely still the meta in the fight, just like in every single, basically every single fight in Wynncraft, but you need to do other forms of dodging too, which is interesting and also a good step in the right direction. It's really nice to see a change of pace from classic bosses that completely shaft builds with like less than 30,000 HP and good sustain. And I mean, I don't know if this sets a precedent that we're going to be getting more scripted spells for LI. Maybe all the maybe all the old bosses get revamped and so on. So yeah, we'll see. hashtag Ripbozo to Yayabot. That's about it, I guess. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 800 subscribers just for the fun of it. Maybe get media rank or something. I don't need media rank for anything. I don't really care about it. I'm not going to use its features, but it would be kind of funny to get, I guess. So please subscribe if you like my videos, and I'm gonna make more videos now. I'll try to stick to a weekly upload schedule, and I'm sure it will be easier because 2.0 is definitely gonna drop very soon. So yeah, thanks about it. And also tell me what you think about this boss in the comments. What are your opinions? Would you like to see it change to be more catering toward tanks or less, I guess, script heavy? Whatever. Thank you. Bye bye.